Good day, everyone. If you're wondering whether you are at the right vlog or not, don't you worry, because you are at the right place. The one and only Casaligan Vlog. We are your hosts for today. I am Jocelyn Faith Pazon.
I'm James Carlo Kelio.
I'm Jan Simin Pakatang.
I'm Paulinus Jukail.
It's me, Raymart Tabugon Paderog.
Hi, I'm Rodrigo Mojado.
And I am Denise Hart Naive.
And we are going to share what we learned. For today's episode, we are going to tackle about finding the n-term formula for a sequence using a difference table. Are you ready to learn with us? Then let's get going.
What is the n-term formula? The n-term is a formula with n in it, which enables you to find any term of a sequence without having to go up from one term to the next. N stands for the term number, so to find the 60th term, we would just substitute 60 in the formula in a place of n. The difference table is made by listing the terms of a sequence and its differences. It is a table made by subtracting adjacent entries in a sequence, then repeating the process with those numbers.
There are steps to remember in solving for the nth term formula. First is to construct the difference table. Then, the constant row will tell you the degree of polynomials. For example, if the number of the constant row is found in the first difference, it is a linear equation. If the number of the constant row is found in the second difference, then it is quadratic. If there is a third degree of differences, then it is cubic, and so on. After finding out the degree of polynomials, then it is time to use the general formula, as shown in front of you. Lastly, is solving the system of equations in finding the unknown variables. Note, the method described here is only applicable to polynomial sequences. If not, there are other methods to be used to find formulas of certain types of non-polynomial sequences, such as exponential sequences.
So, let's start with problem number 1.
To determine the n-term formula for the number of square tiles in the nth figure, first thing we do is we need to count the number of square tiles from above. 1, 5, 11, 19, and 29. Now, the next thing we do is to solve the difference table by listing all the terms of sequence, like 1, 5, 11, 19, and 29, and get the distance of each numbers. 1 to 5 is the distance is 4. 5 to 11 is 6, 11 to 19, 8, 19 to 29 is 10. And also, the common distance of 4, 6, 8, 10 is 2. After getting the difference, now let us determine the degree of polynomials since there are two rows of difference. What does it mean? So, it is a quadratic equation. And what is quadratic equation? The quadratic equation is ax is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Let our x be the number of term presents in the problem. Therefore, our x is numbered 1 to 5. Now, let our fx be the list of terms of sequence 1, 5, 11, 19, and 29. The next thing we do is to substitute the number by using the quadratic formula. X is equal to 1. This will be our first equation. Ax is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. 1 is equal to a, substitute the number 1 raised to the power of 2 plus b1 plus c. And the answer is 1 is equal to ax plus b. Second equation, x is equal to 2. ax is equal to a, substitute the number 2 raised to the power of 2 plus b times 2 plus c. 5 is equal to 4a plus 2b plus c. Third equation, ax is equal to a, substitute the number 3 raised to the power of 2 plus b plus c. 11 is equal to a times 3 raised to the power of 2 plus b times 3 plus c. 11 is equal to 9a plus 3b plus c.
Now, let us eliminate or subtract the equation in order to get the value of a, b, and c. For the equation 4, select two equations that we made earlier, equation 1 and equation 2, and subtract the two equations. 5 is equals to 4a plus 2b plus c. Negative 1 equals to a plus b plus c. 4 is equals to 3a plus b. This is our equation 4. Then select new two equations, equation 2 and equation 3. For the equation 5, 11 minus 9a plus 3b plus c. Negative 5 equals 4a plus 2b plus c over 5a plus b. This is our equation 5. To find the value of a, let's eliminate equation 4 and 5. 6 is equals to 5a plus b. Negative 4 equals to 3a plus b over 2 is equals to 2a over 2. 1 is equals to a. Now we get to find the value of a, which is 1. To find the value of b, let us use equation 4 and substitute a with its value 1. 4 is equals to 3a plus b. 4 is equals to 3 1 plus b. 4 is equals to 3 plus b. 4 minus 3 is equals to b. 1b. And now we get to find the value of b, which is 1.
To find the value of c, we are going to use any equation from the first three. We are going to use equation 1 for this and substitute the values of a and b to get the value of c. 1 equals a plus b plus c. 1 equals 1 plus 1 plus c. 1 equals 2 plus c. C equals negative 2 plus 1. C equals negative 1. So the value of our c is negative 1.
As soon as we find all the values of a, b, and c, substitute it on the quadratic formula to find the n-term formula. Ax is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. Ax is equals to 1x squared plus 1b plus negative 1. Ax is equals to x squared plus x minus 1. This is the right formula for this sequence.
Now, let's check if it's correct. If we are going to find the next number of the next term, it should be ax is equal to x squared plus x minus 1, where a, or the f of x, is 6, is equal to 6 to the power of 2 plus 6 minus 1. And the answer of the next term is equal to 41. For manual solving using the difference table, 1, 5, 11, 19, 29, and 41. And the distance is 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. And the common distance of the 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 is 2. Therefore, our equation is right because it results in the same answer.
Okay, now let's move on to the next problem. Problem number 2. Find the next number in the following sequence and provide a formula for the nth term. 3, 8, 25, 60, 119, and 208. Before we came up with the formula, first is we need to find the degree of polynomials by getting its difference table. It gives something like this: 3, 8, 25, 60, 119, and 208. So 3 minus 8 equals to 5. 8 minus 25 equals 17. 25 minus 60 equals 35. 60 minus 119 equals to 59. 119 minus 208 equals to 89. 5 minus 17 equals to 12. 17 minus 35 equals to 18. 35 minus 59 equals 24. 59 minus 89 equals to 30. So 12 minus 18 equals to 6. 18 minus 24 equals to 6. 24 minus 30 equals to 6. As the table shown, it has 3 degrees of differences. So therefore, it's a cubic equation. Ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d is equals to ax. Let our x be the number of terms present in the problem. Therefore, our x is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, let our x be the list of terms of a sequence. If x is equals to 3, 8, 25, 60, 119, and 208. At this moment, we will now substitute the number by using the cubic equation formula. So the first equation, substitute the value of x, which is 1. So x is equals to 1. Ax is equals to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. 3 is equals to a times 1 cubed plus b times 1 squared plus c times 1 plus d. 3 is equals to a plus b plus c plus d. That is the equation 1. So the second equation, 3 is equals to a times 2 cubed plus b times 2 squared plus c times 2 plus d. So 8 is equals to a plus 8a plus 4b plus 2c plus d. That is the equation 2. Third equation, 3 is equals to a times 3 cubed plus b times 3 squared plus c times 1 plus d. So 25 is equals to 27a plus 9b plus 3c plus d. That is the equation 3. And the fourth equation is 3 is equals to a times 4 cubed plus b times 4 squared plus c times 4 plus d. So 60 is equals to 64a plus 16b plus 4c plus 4d. That is the equation 4.
Now, let us eliminate or subtract the equation in order to get the value of a, b, c, and d. Select two equations that we made earlier and subtract the two equations. Equation 1 and 2. 8 minus 3 equals 5. 8a minus a equals 7a. 4b minus b equals 3b. 2c minus c equals c. And d minus d equals 0. So, this is our equation number 5. Equation 2 and 3. 25 minus 8 equals 17. 27a minus 8a equals 19a. 9b minus 4b equals 5b. 3c minus 2c equals c. d minus d equals 0. So, this is our equation number 6. Equation 3 and 4. 60 minus 25 equals 35. 64a minus 27a equals 37a. 16b minus 9b equals 7b. 4c minus 3c equals c. And d minus d equals 0. So, this is our equation number 7. Equation 5 and 6. 17 minus 5 equals 12. 19a minus 7a equals 12a. 5b plus 3b equals 2b. C minus c equals 0. So this is our equation number 8. Equation 6 and 7. 35 minus 17 equals 18. 37a minus 19a equals 18a. 7b minus 5b equals 2b. C minus c equals 0. So this is our equation number 9. To find the value of a, let's eliminate equations 8 and 9. 18 equals 18a plus 2b minus 12 equals 12a plus 2b. 18 minus 12 equals 6. 18a minus 12a equals 6a. 2b minus 2b equals 0. And let's divide it by 6. And the answer is 1 equals a. So our a is 1. To find the value of b, let's use equation 8. Let a equals 1. 12 equals 12x plus 2b. 12 equals 12 times 1 plus 2b. 12 equals 12 plus 2b divided by 2. 6 equals 6 plus b. 6 minus 6 equals b. So our b is 0. To find the value of c, let's use the equation 7 and substitute the value of a and b, wherein a equals 1 and b equals 0. 35 equals 37 times 1 plus 7 times 0 plus c. 35 equals 37 plus c. 35 minus 37 equals c. So our c is negative 2. To find the value of d, let's use equation 1 and substitute the value of a and b and c, wherein a equals 1 and b equals 0, c equals negative 2. 3 equals a plus b plus c plus d. 3 equals 1 plus 0 plus negative 2 plus d. 3 equals negative 1 plus d. 3 plus 1 equals d. 3 plus 1 equals 4 equals d. So our d is 4.
So now that we get the value of a, which is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, c is equal to negative 2, and d is equal to 4. So now we need to get its formula. So in getting the formula, use the cubic equation. State ax equals ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. And now we need to substitute it. So a is equal to 1, so 1x cubed, and b is equal to 0, so 0x squared, and c is equal to negative 2, so negative 2x, and d is equal to 4, so plus 4. So substitute. So 1x cubed, or 1 cube is 1 or x cubed. Then 0x squared is 0. We need to cancel it out. And negative 2 and x is negative 2x, bring down plus 4. So the formula is ax equals x cubed negative 2x plus 4. So this formula used to see or to find the next term. So now let's get the next term, which is 7th of a sequence 3, 8, 25, 60, 119, and 208. So we need to use the formula that made earlier. So ax equals x cubed minus 2x plus 3. So the 7th term find, so it use the 7th term. So a7 plus 7 cubed minus 2 times 7 plus 4. So 7 cubed is 343, and 7 times 2 is 14, so minus 14 plus 4. So the answer is 333. So the 7th sequence is 333. If we do the manual method, then we will get a 333 answer. Same with the formula method. Therefore, our formula is correct.
Now try these problems by yourself. Write your answers and solutions on a piece of paper. That is it for Casaligan Vlogs. See you in the next one.